Hello everybody, my name is Lori. Today I'm going to talk about my debt payoff update. March was a very good month for me. I was able to pay off a considerable amount of debt because I received my bonus and I had money from my income tax refund. So for credit cards, the first one is my Chase credit card. I started out the month with owing $5,000. I'm going to see if I can zoom in a touch more. Alright, and I paid $3,100, and my ending balance was $1,900, and the total amount that I paid off was $3,100, and that's because it's a 0% card. For my Lowe's credit card, my starting balance was $9,000. I actually sent $1,087. 87 of it was interest. So my starting balance for April is $8,000. So I paid off $1,000. And that's actually two different lines of credit. One is for the windows for my house, and the other is for just regular miscellaneous purchases. So the interest rate on my windows was about 7%, and on the regular purchases it's 32%. And the $9,000 works out to be about just under $8,000 for the windows and just over $1,000 for everything else. So after making my payments, because I made an extra payment, the balance I should owe on everything else, not the windows, should be about $600, maybe $500 even. I'm not sure. I won't know till I get the statement how they applied the money. So for my Fidelity credit card, I started out $13,436.46 and paid $436.46. So I ended the month at $13,000, 0% interest, and total debt paid off $436.46. So the total credit card debt starting in March 1st, it was $27,436.46. Made total payments of $4,536.46, and I ended the month with credit card debt of $22,900. So for loans, the hot water heater, I started off in March 1st, I owed $3,878.75. I paid $3,878.75. So I'm starting April with zero balance, and the total debt payoff is $3,878.75. So that's makes me very, very happy. So my Ally loan, my home improvement loan, I started out at $18,000. I paid $351.66. I lost about $151.66 in interest. So my starting balance for April is $17,800. I only paid off $200. And my other loan is about the same. I started out with $18,500. I sent $357.20. My debt only went down $200 to $18,300. So I paid $157.20 in interest. So, and the car loan, I started out, my starting balance was $23,988.92. My payment was $534.86. And my ending balance for March, or my starting balance for April, is $23,594.65. Paid off amount of $394.27. So it looks like about $144 towards interest. So my total loans, $64,367.67. My payments were $5,122.47. My ending balance, $59,600 $94.65. A total payoff amount $4,673.02. So my 401k loan, which is the money I used to help put the down payment on my house, my starting balance $42,597.97. I paid $375.92. My ending balance was $42,372.11 for a total payoff of $225.86. And my mortgage started out at $340,386.21. I sent $1,716.62. My ending balance was $339,801.37. In case anybody was wondering, it's about 4% interest. Total payoff amount $584.84. So altogether for my house, starting balance $382,984.18. I paid $2,092.54. My new balance is $38,173.48. A total debt payoff of $810.70. So my grand totals, starting I owed $474,788.31. I paid $11,751.47. And my April balance, starting balance for April is $464,768.13, for a total payoff amount of $10,020.18. I wish every month were like that, but it only comes once a year. And next year it won't be, because I changed my withholding on my taxes, so I'll get more money in my paycheck. So I don't think I'll ever see that number again, unless somebody gives me a bunch of money. Alright, so my new payoff date according to the debt payoff planner is April 1st, 2035. 10 years. Which is awesome, because you know what? That includes the house. I don't know how they come up with their... I mean, I've seen it done, the whole debt snowball thing. I understand how it works on paper. But until it actually happens, I find that very hard to believe. But anyway, so that is my April debt payoff update. So I don't know if you remember or not, but my plan is to pay at least $3,600 per month against debt. I want to lower my balance by $3,600 a month. And because I've changed my withholdings for my taxes, and I have paid off the hot water heater, that gives me an additional $300 a month, which is great. So I'm reevaluating my $3,600. I'm thinking I want to make it like $3,900 a month, but we'll see. We'll see. I kind of need to also fund my annual expenses, so I'll have to decide which is more important. I think annual expenses is pretty important, because I'm not going to have my tax refund next year to pay for my annual expenses. Anyway, okay, so that's my story for today. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me and listen to me while I talk about my finances. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.